So, hi my friends and my seniors, welcome back guys into another brand new video. So guys, this video is gonna be very beautiful video because guys, today I am making this video on a beautiful spot. Yes guys, as you can see here, it's the tea garden. Yes guys, I am making the video on the tea garden and it's looking so beautiful, and the whole area is one type of a greeny area. What I said, greeny area, because if you observe a little bit, then you can find out only one kind of plants, and all there are tea plants. Okay, as you can see, there are tea plants. I noticed, and mostly I did this mistake, that I called them the tea trees. They are not the tea trees, they are the tea plants, small tea plants with the tea which is famous all over the India, and all of the teas they come from these plants. But they are not the trees, they are plants, because as you can see that it is a tree which is a whole dry tree. The tree they have to be very big, greeny, but the small plants, they are the plants, so remember it. So guys, welcome back guys once again in this video, and today in this video I'm gonna practice the English language. Yes guys, whenever I speak the English, then one thing I observed, that I speak the whole video in a rough accent, in a rough pronunciation of the English language. Means I speak the English in my Indian accent. But when I had taken the challenge, which was 7 days for American accent challenge, at that moment I also learned the American accent for a little bit. I could speak in the American accent for a long time, the English, and it would sound more good. Yes, but nowadays when I speak, then I forget about the American accent, I forget about the American pronunciations. The words they are coming in my brain, I am also speaking. But guys, today I am not gonna do the mistakes. Today I will focus on my pronunciation, and I am gonna practice the English language in front of you all. And I will show you how I practice the English and how I take care of my pronunciations. Because remember, pronunciation is one kind of a habit. Okay, it's not like the English. If you learn the English and if you don't practice the English for a long time also, then after a few days, if you practice it, then it will come back. But the pronunciation is not like the same. If you learn the pronunciation, if you can speak the English in a good pronunciation like the Americans, very freely, very confidently, very fluently, but on sometimes if you forget and if you don't take care of your pronunciation, then the whole pronunciation, it will go, it will goes, it will go, it will goes, it will go on the same and the starting point. So remember this, it is very important part that I want to tell. That's why also nowadays I am trying to focus on my pronunciations. I want to speak the English in completely confident and a fluent and a free part, because whenever I speak the English in nowadays videos, then I observe that I speak the English by more forced. I gave force to speak it, but it's a wrong way. I'm gonna tell you. And you will just speak your mother tongue, then you can notice one thing: you are not gonna force yourself to speak your mother tongue like hey we also do it. But in the English language, when the native speaker, when they speak, then you can observe a little bit, they speak for a long time. So but when we Indian, when we try to speak the English for a long time, we can't. After a few moments, we get very tired. But now the question is why? Because we are giving force to speak the English. We are forcing ourselves. We are forcing our throat to speak it very much. But remember, whenever you are gonna speak the English language, try to speak it freely. But now the question is how I will speak the English freely. And I also want to tell that if you speak the English freely, then the sound will be more natural. You can speak it for a long time, and you also are gonna get very confident for it. Your fluency will come out. You can easily find out. So guys, try to understand, whenever you are gonna speak the English, try to speak it by spreading your mouth. Okay, what I said, by spreading your mouth. From the starting point till now, I am speaking all of the words, all of the sentences by spreading my mouth. Like, what's the spreading mouth? It's like that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's called the spreading mouth. Remember, we Indian, we face to pronounce the words, to pronounce the sentences more force, more hard, because we are speaking it in a wrong mouth position, like oh, we are speaking it like oh. Okay, like, my name is Pratik Burman. I read in class 7 in Ramakrishna Ashram Vidya Mandir. We are not spreading, we are not using our muscles of our mouth. Remember, whenever you will find out a lecture, a speech of a native speaker who are gonna speak the English in the American accent, then you will find out only one thing, and it's their use their every muscles of their mouth, every muscles. They will like do a number of expression of their mouth, but we are thinking they are doing expressions, but no, they are speaking their pronunciation in the American accent, in a good pronunciation. So when you will speak all of the words by spreading your mouth, like, hi, my name is Pradeep Burman, I did in class 7 in Ramakrishna Ashram Vidya Mandir. Please guys, like, please subscribe. First of all, it will sound more weird. Like, what he is doing, it's a weird type of thing. But when you will just link, when you will make it more natural, then it will sound like wow, actually wow. So remember it. Oh my god, I slipped out from the hill, and it will be very beneficial for you. Just speak it, do the practicing by spreading your mouth position. And for the beginners who is thinking that, oh, first of all, I have to learn the English, I have to speak it, and then when I will be very big and very good in English, then I will start focusing on my pronunciations, on my accents. For them, I want to tell you are wrong. The moment now you are practicing the English, you are a little bit beginner. If you start focusing on your accent, your pronunciation, it will be very great. It will be very great, because at the beginning time, when we practice the English daily for 20 minutes, for 15 minutes, for 10 minutes by speaking it, at that moment, if we focus a little bit also in our speaking, in our pronunciations, that after a few days the pronunciation will be very nice and very like wow. So remember it. And a thing I will advise everyone is that always try to practice the stories. Okay, now the meaning is stories. How the stories? Why you have always add the stories? Remember guys, if you take a story and then if you just try to speak the whole story in your spreading mouth position, then it will be more helpful for you to speak the another words in the spreading mouth position. First of all, if you want to speak all of the thing by spreading your mouth, then also you have to do the practices. Yes, you have to do the practices, otherwise it will not come, your mouth will not be spread at the correct moment. Okay. It's like one kind of a very beautiful practice, very simple practice. So now also I'm practicing a lot. If you also don't understand, then I want to tell you that I also practiced a lot, because whenever I speak it, I always try to focus on my pronunciations. So remember it, it will be very beneficial for you. Thank you for watching guys, bye bye. I'll meet you in the next video. And guys, here also I have made a very beautiful video about a beautiful story. Just watch this video by clicking on this thumbnail. It will be very beneficial for you. I am sure it's very motivational video, it's very motivational story. Bye bye. If you like this scenery, if you like this garden of tea, then guys, please like this video, please subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, because if you do these three simple things, liking, subscribing, and commenting, then I feel more confident, I feel more motivated that yes, there are many people who are interested in my speaking, interested in my videos. And for all of you, I will always make videos. So don't forget me, just subscribe me and hit the bell icon. Bye bye, I'll meet in the next video. Watch this video, it's very beneficial story I explained. And also you can watch how I practice the English in the tea garden. Just click it here.